Hello everyone and Happy New Year! We are now in 2022, which is kind of terrifying, but that's just how it is. And I am wrapping up, I was going to say a year, but I'm only wrapping up December in my December favorites, talking about the things I enjoyed. What was I going to say? Filming a video and stop talking. That's smart. I did Vlogmas, that was what I was trying to say. So if you want to see the 24 days of my life in December, you can watch all of Vlogmas. It's many videos, but you can have a lot of time if you want to. A lot of fun time, hopefully. And then, of course, it was Christmas and New Year's, and I've literally just worked like every day between those two. Because, yeah, I got another job. Oh my god, I got another job like as help in a bookstore, and I quite worked there for a few days now. I feel really comfortable and nice. They have English and fantasy books, and I recommended some for some people. It's been a great time. And yay! Since the new year, I'm excited to start on like a new reading journal. My first one was last year, and it's like, I like it, but it's not like perfect. I'm excited to like start a new one. Not that that will be perfect either, but I mean, I'm excited to start a new one where like have a fresh start, because like the other one was like exploring and like, what's it called? Experimenting. Not exterminate, that's what they say in Doctor Who. Experimenting. You know what I mean, like my style and stuff. Not that I have one, but yeah. And yeah, I am like ready for the new year to begin. I feel like 2021 was like really long and really short at the same time. More like book stats and other stuff will of course come later, like in my goals video. I have many videos plans for like the next week and so enjoy that. Okay, so what else did I enjoy except all those things? We had, you know, I only read 20 books. Oh no, I decided to take it more chill. So I'm like happy where I ended up on. I think 20 was a nice number. How did I end up on 20? That doesn't seem correct in my head. Well, I did. Well, whatever. But there's one clear favorite. Like this, it could be nothing else in it. Like nothing. And I'm gonna get it. We have, of course, Jade Legacy by Fauna Lee, which wrapped up the Green Bone saga. And this one was the final and third book. I said that, I don't know why I repeat myself. And it was perfect and amazing and heartbreaking. And I am so impressed how Fauna Lee wrapped up the story. How it was all perfectly all together, and how it all made sense. The politicalness, the characters, the world, everything. It's perfect. I cannot recommend this series enough to anyone. It's like one of my favorites, if not the favorite, almost. I'm in between two series where I can't decide which one is number one, but like this one has my heart and my soul and my body and my being. That was very dramatic, but it's true. And I was scared, like, you know, that the third book wouldn't live up to like everything I wanted it to be, because you know it's the third and final book in the series. It's difficult to, you know, please the audience, and it did. And I'm just like, how did you do this? How did you write this story? How do you exist? Because I want to write a story, right? But how do you go for what you have in your head to this? It's amazing. It's truly amazing. All the stars in the world to this. I also did, for example, read other good books like Rhythm of War, but like I didn't love that as much as the others in Starlight Archive, even though I gave it 5 stars. So like this is the sole favorite, but like I loved other books too this month. I want to reread the series again. Like it's painful, but now like I'm prepared. So I think I might reread it next year, even though I just read it. I don't care. I want to read them again. And then of course I'm going to talk about the things I watched, which is like not as much as I thought it would be since it was December, but like quite a few things. So I finished Hawkeye, and I did not think that this would appear in a favorite, because I was like, it's Hawkeye. but other parts of the series, that's kind of also a bit spoilery, but like what the series was actually about wasn't almost even Hawkeye, so it worked really well. I thought it was funny and witty, and I was really actually invested in the story. Mind blown by that fact alone. And I really liked it, and I'm like, why did I like this? Because I was prepared to hate it. Or like not hate it, but like feel meh about it. And now this like was a fave for this month, and like I can't really rank the Disney Plus MCU series, but like This is high up now, and I'm like, dang. So if it comes more, which I hope it does, because some characters here I need to see again. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I love this? I don't know. I just ended up doing it. Either way, and of course I watched Witcher season 2, which came out. Watched it in 2 days because I had to go to work, so I couldn't watch it all in one day. And it was amazing. It was very different from season 1, I think. It had a different vibe altogether and like a plot. But like we got to know our characters more, we saw more of the world. And I love the Witcher world. I don't like how the books are written, but I love the books, what's happening in them. And it was just fun to see the next season. I'm so excited already for the 3rd season. And I feel like I need to rewatch the 2nd season because so much was happening and didn't like to take it in all at once. Like I watched the 1st season now, like I don't remember if it's 3 or 4 times, but a couple of times. And like every time I watch it, I always like feel like I discover something new, like see how the pieces fit together. And I feel like I need to do this with season 2 as well. So I'm excited to watch the animation movie, the 1st season and the 2nd season soonish, because I feel like I need to, because yeah. And I hope we don't need to wait as long for the 3rd season. But I know we did that because of COVID. But I hope we don't need to wait like 2 years. Yeah. But excitement inside of me. I'm very happy, and it was really good. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about this season. It was crazy times, and I'm ready to like take it all in again. I don't include rewatches and stuff, but I watch a lot of like Doctor Who and some Criminal Minds. Not that it's not a rewatch, but like I'm not officially watching it because Erica's watching it and just watch it when it's on. But like I'm loving what I'm seeing of it, even though I'm not watching it at its fullest, like the whole thing. But like I adore the characters and stuff, which is kind of weird. Not officially watching that, but like low-key watching that. And I've been, as I said, rewatching Doctor Who, and then me and Eric also rewatched some Daredevil after we saw Hawkeye. And then I was supposed to watch Spider-Man, that's the thing. It should have been in this video, I think, because I think I would love it, but it got delayed / cancelled in Norway. I hate my life. Either way, then actually some favorite is Encanto, which came out, you know, on Disney Plus, and everyone is raving about it, and it was amazing. It was so good. I love that, like, it wasn't like, you say, like a villain story at all. It was like about a family, and like, you know, of course, representation and the songs and everything. I've been listening to them after watching the movie, and it was just such a beautiful and cozy animation movie. I had such a good time. I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. So yeah, I very recommend this. I don't know what else to say about it, but it was just like everything I love in an animation movie, so what else to say? Those 3 things are basically like my favorites, plus Criminal Minds, which doesn't really count. It's like I'm not like watching it. I just watched a few episodes here and there. I still love all the characters though, and I somehow like get all the like big moments. Also, Erica tells me what happens, so that's good. Here's hoping that 2022 will have some fun surprises to come. I like don't know what to do with myself, like in honest, I don't know what to do with myself in the next year. But we will see. We will see. I guess we're using these for my updates anyway, so yeah, you will see too. But yeah, I think that's it for this little video. You know, these are not usually that long. And I'm gonna go and film my December wrap up. Wish me good luck. You will see me soon in a new one. Leave a yellow heart emoji down below if you enjoyed this, or if you're gonna tell me that you are here, and you will see me soon. Goodbye.